Hello and welcome. Fun fact, today is the first time I have driven in 12 days. Our driveway goes down from the road. We got the driveway cleared, but the road above it still held like 18 inches of snow and ice. And so I was very leery to try to even get my car to go over the top of that because it was an 18-inch slab. I got this car at the end of September, I think, so I really don't want to, cause any issues with it. I got a hold of the street department. I thought they were going to come yesterday to the house. They did not, but I called them back again this morning and they did come over and they were able to scrape 12 inches or so down. It's maybe 6 inches deep now, but it is slick ice. Like, that is the part that also has me very worried, is the slick ice. But thankfully we were able to do our drive, but when we would get up to that flat part, it was just like trying to stick a shovel through concrete. Like, it wouldn't go. We didn't have anything that would pierce the ice. It was so hard. So anyway, they did come out and they did do it. Thank you to everyone who does the salt work and plowing and everything to get the streets back to where we can drive on them, because that's crazy. I go to take the dogs out and I still can't go past where our concrete is. We've got it cleared. We bought this stuff at Walmart that's in a black or dark gray bucket, and we've been putting it out. It's a salt of a sort, but I'm not really sure exactly what it's called. I do have to get another thing of that today because we've used one full one. We need another one. We were keeping one under the garage and we will keep one out back. We've used the full one that goes out from the garage and the walking areas and stuff for the front door, and we've used a good amount of the one for the back. We got to get some more. Even when I took the dogs out this morning, I can just get, or this afternoon basically, I can just get 2 foot or 3 foot past where our gate is, and then it is just slick ice. And I feel bad for them because they're going out and they want to go out further, but they go out and they start slipping a little bit and then they're like, do my business and get back in, because it's pretty slick. This is all new for us, so I don't know how long it's going to be around. I wish it would clear up. This is extremely making me want to move. I would say Florida, but even Florida is getting like crazy weather right now, but it's got to be better than what we've got, because they have cold but they don't have the ice, I don't think. I actually thought maybe Europe would be a good direction to go for after retirement, but if they have all this snow and ice there, I definitely don't want to do that because I don't do well with it. It has been 12 days since we have done a car vlogs. I plan to go in a couple of stores today and see at least one if we can find anything new, but I don't know. I'm not going very far just for the fact that there is, I don't know if you can still see like in the camera or not, we still have a lot of snow and ice around. Like I've said in the past, I'm like a baby deer. I can't walk on ice. I'm going to be real limited as to what I can do, but I'm going to look and see if I can find anything new to share with you. I'm not finding a whole lot right now. A lot of like the clearance and stuff like that is all the same. Stuff doesn't seem to be moving even on clearance. Not really finding much. I did see, and I think it was in one of the videos already, that the Nightmare Before Christmas Durables is on sale. I think it's $8, but I'm really hoping it'll go on down to, I can't remember what we ended up getting the Ewok set for, like 5 I think, or 6 maybe. I think it went down to 6 and that's when I got it. So I'm hoping Nightmare Before Christmas goes on down a couple more dollars at least, and then I'll get that one and we'll add it to the Durables collection. I really do kind of like them as a backdrop, so I think I may end up pulling some of the bottom pieces off that I have on that display. I think those shelves are about 12 inches tall, so I'm thinking about doing about 4 to 6 inches from the bottom, taking off the Durables that are there and using that bottom to display other stuff just on the shelf, so you don't necessarily not see the Durables for now anyway, because I have a good amount of Durables, but I don't have that many that I could do 2 full shelves of them. And so I'm thinking about pulling those bottom 3 or 4 layers, I guess you could say, of Durables off and putting them on another shelf. That way it'll be the backdrop for another Disney shelf. Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense. Is we can put stuff in front of the shelves, in front of the durable shelves. That way we're not covering up any of the durables, but they're up high enough that you can see them, and then we can still see other stuff also on the shelves. I hope that makes sense. I'm not real sure. If you've ever gone on Margaritaville at Sea, did you like it? Did you not like it? Do you recommend it? Do you not recommend it? Thinking about trying it, but I would like to get some feedback on whether or not you have been on it and if you liked it or didn't like it. If you've not been on a cruise, but you want us to do it just so that you can see what it's like, let me know that too, if that's something that you're interested in. The trip that we have coming up, I do believe we are going to go to Disney World. So I've kind of been back and forth as to whether or not we are going to do Disney World. I feel like we need to do Disney World. We did Disneyland in California last. We haven't done Disney World in a while. And I'm hoping, if everything goes as planned, that we can do Disney Paris next year. So that'll be in 2027 if all goes well. Let me know what you feel about Disney World for this year. What we would be doing is we're looking at staying off property and doing it as a money-saving idea trip close to like Disney Springs or one of the parks. Let me know what you think about that. Doing some of the eating there, the shopping, taking the boat over to like Port Orleans and doing the French Quarter, of course the Mickey vignettes, because we have to do those. And we will be doing resort pin trading, Disney Springs pin trading in the parks. We should have quite a few videos for Disney World. We will also do like POVs for rides. I do know that they are, or have actually, made some changes in the people that are there. So we've had Bob Iger, and we've had, just lost my train of thought on the other person that was just there. You'll have to leave it in the comments if you know what his name is. The last person that was basically in charge of Disney. And I know now we have Josh Tomorrow as the new lead person. I want to say the other one's name is also Bob. Leave a comment if you know what his name is. Now we have Josh Tomorrow taking over. I don't know if he will make any park rule changes, and if he does, when they will go into effect. So we'll kind of try to keep an eye on that. I was told that there are new rules for flying in 2026 that I have not looked into. So I'm definitely going to have to look into that. Also, I've not had any rule changes for flights in a while, but I think I saw that they have new rules for like carry-on bags and check-in bags and things like that. So definitely gonna have to look into all of that as well, because I'm not sure what to expect. So my plan when we travel to take a carry-on bag and then a carry-on personal item, which is like a backpack. I'm trying to decide how I'm going to do that this time, because I really want to figure out how people do it to where they can be gone for like 10 days and only carry like a carry-on bag and a backpack. How do you guys do that? Like, how do you pack enough clothes in for that, especially when you don't know like what the weather is going to be? So I know even if we're going in May that I need to take like a jacket and pants and shorts and everything with me, because the weather is so crazy. If you're a person that travels for like 10 days, 2 weeks or something like that, and you carry a backpack and a carry-on, let me know how you do that, because I would love to know. How do you get everything you need, clothing mainly and shoes, into a backpack and a carry-on for that many days? Because I want to know, like, what is your secret? What do you do? What do you use? How do you make it work? I want to know, because I want to do that. But I also know that I need to prepare to take a check-in bag also, because I'm the person that when I go somewhere, that's when I buy numerous things. And I do plan to go to Character Warehouse and get quite a bit there. So as far as like t-shirts and stuff like that go, I won't need to take very much, hoping that they have stuff there that I want that I can wear while I'm there. But my luck will be that I don't take enough clothing and then I get down there and they don't have anything that I am interested in, or don't have the right sizes, or they only have like winter attire and it's 100 degrees out. That's the kind of luck I usually have. I have to take some because of the possibility that they may not have enough. It's kind of a little update. Not much has changed other than the fact that 12 days later I'm able to get my car out and drive. That is where we are. The crazy thing about Mother Nature, I am not used to this at all. So with that being said, have a wonderful day, and remember, we love you.